Hey everybody, I wanted to show you a little item I got. Let me get set up here. What do I got going on? Okay, well, there you go. It's a adjustable wooden bread slicer. And I don't even know how you say that. Piklohas. So we're going to open it up here. It's a breadboard. Comes in a nice box with a little booklet there. And it's a little breadboard that you can adjust for different widths or thicknesses of bread. And you put your bread in here, and then you cut it, and it comes, and they have a knife that you buy separately, but we'll show you that in a minute. But you can adjust this, just loosen these up, and you can adjust for different widths of bread, different thicknesses. It's kind of nice. It's pretty easy. Just do that, and then put it up there. I didn't do it right, did I? There. Now that'd be thick, like Texas toast. And then thin bread. Says 1/4 inch. Would it be a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch? There's 1/2 inch. We'll get this side on 1/2 inch. That's probably about what I would do, right? 1/2 inch. It's pretty easy. Set it up like that. Then you put your loaf of bread and you cut with your knife. And I'll show you the knife here. These come separate. So we got the breadboard, and where to put the knife. The knife comes in this nice box. It didn't have the rubber band around it. The knife came in this nice box. I'm looking to see if my volume is working. Nice little box. And I'll tell you, this knife, I know, you see it had a little plastic thing on there for the pointer, but it's a nice box there. You could probably keep it in that if you wanted to. This is a wicked bread knife, I'm going to tell you. This is a really nice knife. It's a thick knife too. It's not a chintzy Walmart. Serrated. It's sharp. And you just lay it across there and cut your bread. Hold your bread up. I'll do some here in a little bit. But I know we talk a lot about sharpening knives and things, but this is a quality knife. I really like it. It's probably about a little less than maybe an 1/8 inch thick, and it's full tang. Good chef's knife. Technically a bread knife, but you could use it for anything really. It's got a nice offset so your knuckles stay up off the breadboard. So we're going to try this out on some bread here in a little bit, but this is a nice setup. I like it. You could even take these off and just use that if you wanted. Has a little indent here for your crumbs. I think it's really nice. 1/4, 1/2, 3/4 an inch thick. Makes it nice. Get nice even slices of bread all the time. Piklohas. I don't know how you say that. Okay, we'll be back with some bread, and we'll do a little chopping. Stick around. Well, we're going to try this. We've been trying this bread slicer out. You can see it's pretty simple concept here. You can adjust the levels. And I'm not going to go through all the levels. But I guess the point is you put your bread on there, and then you run the knife down, and I've been cutting some, and I've been having some issues. Some of them came out nice, some of them not. We'll cut one here, and we'll see what goes on. It just seems a little gimmicky, I think. You know, if you're not real careful, I keep getting these wedge-shaped slices of bread. I think that if they had and I have a thing here, if they had a stop maybe, let's try with something that kind of stops the bread from moving. Yeah, see, I just don't. I find this to be a little gimmicky. So, we're going to put that aside. I don't particularly care for that. Piklohas, I think maybe they have to maybe if they had some pegs or something here that would hold the bread maybe. But I have, and you can do it this way. And if you go slowly, I watched a few videos. See, I keep getting that wedge shape. I watched a few videos and I noticed that a lot of the videos, when they get about halfway through, they cut the video. And then they show you a perfectly sliced piece of bread. But I've been having issues here. And I'm pretty good with knives. You know that. I'm a knife fanatic. And so I think the breadboard's a little gimmicky. However, the knife is excellent. I would recommend the knife in a heartbeat. It cuts bread really nice. And you can cut a slice here. It just goes through there like it's nothing. And I think most of us can cut bread pretty well without that kind of a. See, I cut those up nice, just real quick. So I would recommend this knife, and not just for bread, but let's try it on a tomato. And it just cuts through there, just beautiful, beautiful, thin slices. Yeah, look at that. It just cuts through there really nice. So I would highly recommend the knife. But the cutting board, not so much. So there you have it. And let me get the box here. This was the knife. Piklohas, let's see. 10-inch multi-function bread knife. And see if we can get that to focus. I should have put my camera in the right mode and you'd be able to read that better. Back there, okay. Anyway, I would highly recommend this knife. And I'll have links in the description box where you can get this knife and the breadboard if you want to try that. And don't be afraid of the serrations to sharpen. A lot of people have a heart attack when they think about sharpening a serrated knife, but all you need is one of those ceramic rods or a knife steel and you can do it real easy. And it's impressive. The knife really is impressive as a chef's knife. Excellent. Cut that tomato like nothing. Now I can make a tomato sandwich, right? There we go. All I need is some mayonnaise. So check the description box for the links if you want to pick one of these up. I highly recommend the knife, that's for sure. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay frosty, Dale out.